Hey, so today I'm going to talk about a subject that I feel quite strongly about, and a few other YouTubers have touched on the subject lately, including Ugly Face of Beauty, Faye Birmingham, Punky Trias and Look a Star. It's about having to look perfect all the time. There's no such thing as perfect. Like, okay, yeah, makeup helps, like your hair looking good helps. Even before this video, I felt like I had to sort my face out and sort my hair out because that's how the world makes you. I mean, I had no makeup on before I started this video. My hair was all tied back and I thought I looked awful, but that's natural. That's how I naturally look. And I think that the press and the TV and celebrities make you feel like you have to be perfect all the time. And when in reality they're not. Behind the scenes, they're sitting in their pyjamas, in their hoodie, with no makeup on, hair scraped back, and they look exactly the same as everybody else. And as for having to be a size 0, that's such a load of rubbish, because some of the most beautiful celebrities are curvy as well. I mean, a few, right? The first one I'm going to talk about is because she's such an inspiration, is Jesy Nelson from the band Little Mix. I think if she hadn't been in Little Mix, there's no way they would have won the X Factor this year, because she's a normal sized girl, and all of Little Mix are gorgeous, and they're all average girls, like they're normal girls, like I'd be friends with in real everyday life. But I think Jesy stands out as inspirational because at the time she got such a lot of stick for being curvier than everyone else. And it just annoys me because, well, what's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it. She looks stunning to me, and I thought she was my favourite member of Little Mix. I thought she was so beautiful, and when the press were giving her stick, and there was an episode where she was crying and everything, I thought it was just so nasty. Like, I know that everyone's going to get haters, everyone's going to get people who don't think they're beautiful, but who cares? Like, these people aren't important in your life, so fuck them, basically. Another girl I want to talk about was, well, I've started watching Celebrity Big Brother this year, and when I was watching the show, like who they were going to have in there, I was getting really annoyed because all the girls going in there were either like stick thin or models or perfect, if you want to call them that. And I was thinking, like, Natalie Cassidy's in there, and she is actually out of all of them, the most normal girl in there. I think like every girl can relate to her. She's just normal and she doesn't care. She's just being herself. Whereas I feel like the others are a bit fake, like, and where they're bitching about each other behind each other's backs. And I just really don't like girls like that. And I just don't know. I just don't like it. I mean, there's people like Beyonce, J-Lo, Holly Willoughby, Jennifer Hudson, and back in the olden days there was Marilyn Monroe. She was an inspiration. She was absolutely beautiful, and if you speak to a lot of guys, they actually prefer curvier girls than skinny girls. So I don't know why everyone thinks they have to be like stick thin. Fair enough, if you are skinny, then naturally skinny, then yeah, you're beautiful too. So, but actually like modelling yourself to be like these girls and losing weight, and obviously I feel like I need to lose weight as well, but that's not because of I want to look like these girls, it's because it's better for your health. But if you're naturally skinny, then high five to you as well. But yeah, I just feel like it's getting ridiculous, like having to be modelled on these girls and modelling yourselves on these girls, and people having eating disorders because of this, and depression. I mean, the press and everything's making people, young girls, feel like they have to be perfect, like, but everybody's perfect in their own way. And I'm glad that like bands like Little Mix have come along and like they're going to change this, because obviously they've won the X Factor, so they're showing that you don't have to be like a stick, or you don't have to dress how you think you should have to dress just to be popular. I mean, they've obviously won over the public in the UK, so if you don't know who they are, then go Google them, because Jesy Nelson is just awesome, and I think they've actually changed people's views on how they should look, or people who have voted for them, but obviously people who can relate to them, and they seem like such genuine, lovely girls. So yeah, so that's the end of my rant. Sorry if I offended anyone or anything like that, but yeah, if you have an opinion on it, then post a comment below, or tweet me. I'll post my Twitter, and just like your views on it, or you could do a video response as well. So yeah, if you feel strongly enough about it. So yeah, sorry if I've rambled on a bit, but that's just my views. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.